The previous Supergirl, at least on the TV side of things, Melissa Benoist, was recently asked about her thoughts of Millie Alcock taking on the iconic role and bringing a new version of Supergirl for a new generation. And how does she feel about it, and does she have any thoughts and or advice for it? So I don't know what happened recently and why there's so much dislike and hate for Melissa's version of Supergirl. I thought she was great as that character, delivered a great role, and might be my favorite live-action Supergirl ever, honestly. I liked the Smallville one, but again, Supergirl just kind of nailed it. And then, of course, it led to Superman and Lois, so maybe I'm a little biased. Whatever the case is, in a recent interview with Screen Rant, they asked her about the new Supergirl taking on the character, and she says that she's happy because it means that the character continues to live on, and that the character is valuable in pop culture and what she stands for. The character's been around since the 50s, and there's been different iterations, different interpretations, different actresses giving it their own and making it their own. And she's happy to see that the character isn't being sidelined. Instead, the character will have had multiple live-action versions in just a few short years. Which, again, is true. We had the Smallville version at the early part of the 2010s. Then we got the CW version. Then we got the film version. And now we're getting a new rebooted version. I mean, yeah, Supergirl is right now literally like the most saturated she's ever been in pop culture, if you really think about it, which is kind of cool. And I'm glad that Melissa didn't say anything negative or anything like that. Like, she genuinely seems happy. And she says that she's super excited to see just how a whole new generation of girls can look up to her. Who knows what 14, 15-year-old might be aspiring to be the next Supergirl, right? And who knows what's going to happen. So, yeah, another classy Superman-like answer from another person that played the character in that family. Pretty awesome. Seems like all these super people have a good head on their shoulder. That's always good. It's like carrying on the values of the character.